game, all things considered? Do you think that was another positive step for you?
Yeah, I mean, outside of the walks, I felt like it was better altogether. Obviously no big innings, but the crucial inning was the home run, obviously, to Goldschmidt. So that's the one pitch I'm thinking about right now.
The changeup that you left?
It was a slider.
Slider you left?
Yeah.
Can you walk us through your conversation with Bochy on the mound when he came out?
It pretty much just let me know that he's got confidence in me winning, and that's why he's out there to tell me that he's, we're fine, and just come out here and make a quality pitch and execute it and get out of this inning. So that's pretty much the gist of what he said.
Knowing the way the bullpen's been taxed a little bit to be able to get through 7 innings, how big was that for you?
It was big on a personal level. Just because I haven't really been going deep into any kind of game. But just to be able to help out there, is a plus. But still, took the L. So there's a negative right there.
I'm sorry, you still what?
Took the L, so it's a negative right there.
Do the numbers matter that much? I mean, obviously you want to win. You want to get the win, but are you looking that much at your numbers?
From game to game, yeah. I mean, it gives me an idea of what's going on. The walks is the biggest thing that I've been doing, just giving guys free bases, and it just shows that I'm not really committed to a pitch at certain times. So just trying to get that back and focus 100% of the time on every pitch. So.
I know you've talked about the rhythm before. Was that a little bit better tonight? I mean, despite the walk.
Yeah. I get into a rhythm sometimes where I kind of let pitches go, and I'll get 2-0 on a guy before I even realize that I've thrown a couple pitches. So like I said, it's getting back to that focus point. It's just taking every pitch and slowing the game down and controlling the game and the pace of it.
How many of those walks tonight did you feel like were command, or you just couldn't throw a strike on them?
I felt like it started off at the beginning of the bat, just not really the word I use, focused on the first 2 pitches and letting them get away, and then dialing in when I have to, instead of just doing it from right off the beginning.
But one's intentional. Did you feel like the other 4 were, you just didn't throw strikes, or?
Yeah, just like I said early on in the count, those first couple pitches are pretty big as far as who's going to get out of it, whether it's the pitcher or the hitter that's going to be at the top of that. But like I said, I was starting off a lot of guys 2-0 and they turn into walks, or I get 3-2 and have to throw some tough pitches. But outside of that, the walks, but I'll take everything else that came along with the game. So.
How did you feel like you managed? You had a pretty high pitch count early in the game, but you still get through 7. How did you manage that?
I really wasn't thinking about the pitch count, just trying to get through when I could, and if my leash was up, it was up when it was. I wasn't going to try to think about that, but just kind of control what I can when I'm out there, and if I was going to go 6, I was going to go 6. If I was going to go 7, I was going to go 7. That was kind of up to Boch, and whether or not I got out of those innings.
People hang pitches, and sometimes guys don't hit them. It just seems like whatever you throw up to Goldschmidt that's not in the right place, he just puts out of the park. It's just have you ever had a situation like that with any hitter, majors, college, anything like that?
Not that I can think of, just because he stands out for the last 2 years, and he just seems to hit that, that big home run that has, takes a big part of the game, to kind of deflates us. So, with that's the reason it kind of stands out. But I can't think of a guy that's kind of had my number on a home run level quite like he has.
You just hope that one of these days you can just throw an over 4 at him just so that you can.
I'm not hoping. I'm gonna figure it out.
Tim, do you consider yourself a superstitious guy? I know you went back to your old warm-up song tonight, and did that have anything to do with it? Just trying to.
No, I've been kind of just messing around with my music a little bit this year. I don't think anybody really noticed, but I've changed it like 2 or 3 times. No reason behind it. It's just something.
Jeremy.
Thanks, Tim.